Hi everybody, my name is Sessa, and I am a supply planning manager for CAR T therapies in Johnson & Johnson. My Italian heritage is one of the most important things about me. I tell people that all of the time. My nonno and nonna are both from Abruzzo, and bring every part of their culture into our family. That has really translated over to both my work and personal life. My family is one of the most important things to me, and I'm so proud to be representing them in this opportunity. My family is extremely Italian, and my grandparents played a huge role in my upbringing. And it was a really good opportunity for us to spend time together as a family, right? Like cooking and learning new recipes, as well as hearing the stories of our grandparents and just learning about their life here, and seeing how much it affected the way that they feel about family and played such an active role in our lives. The DiLella Fellows Program was amazing and really changed the way that I feel about Italy now. My grandparents and my family really instilled in me and taught me about what Italy looked like probably 40 to 70 years ago. And the DiLella Fellows Program showed me what Italy is today. I really feel passionately about learning more about this amazing country, its culture, its government, and all of the things there. And it makes me feel reinvigorated in the way that I relate to Italy. And again, as it is today, not as it was in the years that my grandparents lived here. As a manager in supply chain at Johnson & Johnson, I work actively on different manufacturing floors. So going to Pagani was really incredible for me to be able to see what Italian manufacturing looks like. I'm very used to heavy automation in the United States, and I loved the way that the Pagani manufacturing facility married this beautiful Italian craftsmanship with the art of manufacturing. And it truly made manufacturing feel like an art to me, which is always how I've described it, even with machinery. And my favorite part of working in manufacturing is really the people focus, and the company emphasized how important that is to them in the way that they do things. So it was a wonderful experience for me. The fact that, as I learned on the trip, there's really an emphasis on manufacturing and the way that manufacturing works in Italy and the growth of that industry within this market. So having the perspective on American manufacturing and the experience within a large private biotech company gives me a unique lens to kind of figure out how we might be able to partner with Italy better in order to grow that business. I work heavily in launch management and how we bring some of our critical drugs at Johnson & Johnson worldwide. And one of the things that we heard over and over and over again on this trip is that America innovates, China replicates, and the EU regulates. And I really do feel that day to day in my job, because we work so actively to figure out how to bring things to the markets the quickest way possible. And it was really nice to hear a lot of the politicians and businesses have this understanding that they regulate heavily and that they're also working on making it easier for us to bring our products here, just as we're working really hard to bring it to them. I'm so happy I was selected. In addition to having the opportunity to meet with political business leaders and get opportunities that you would never get on your own, it's also a wonderful way to meet fellow Italian Americans within your own age group who are equally passionate about their history and culture, that also have amazing careers outside of your own. I was saying how rare it is to many people on this trip to be able to network, but also just hear about other people's jobs in other industries as an adult, right? It's really difficult to learn about what everybody else is doing in kind of a casual and fun environment. And this offered that consistently. So I'm really grateful for the opportunity to be on this trip. So as a participant on both Voyage of Discovery and with the DiLella Fellows Program, I think it's really incredible that NIAF has this progression of programs that you can do to stay connected with your culture. And both programs impacted my life in different ways, right? I feel like doing it in college really reminded me of the importance of my connection to Italy and to my family, which is something that is wonderful and is like just a priceless gift to give people. But coming back on the DiLella Fellows Program really taught me what it means to be Italian as a professional and how to operate within the Italian market. So I think the importance of keeping this alive is reminding young and talented professionals that this is a huge part of who you are, and it can be a part of your professional life too if you allow it to be. So I'm so grateful for NIAF for giving me the opportunity to be a part of these programs, and hope that many others will have the opportunity to do so in the future.
The NIAF DiLella Fellowship Program is an all-expenses-paid week-long strategic business and political tour of Italy for young Italian-American and Italophile professionals between the ages of 25 and 40, sponsored by the National Italian American Foundation.